Fremantle, one of the most fascinating teams of season 2025, I believe. Last year, they go 12-10-1, miss out on the finals. Thank you very much, Port Adelaide. The over-under this year is 13.5. That is a 1.5 game improvement on last year. I have them going over. I think I think as you look at footy media, including perhaps this show, there is like a undercurrent of Fremantle optimism.
And then Saturday night happened.
The All-Stars, we're going to play a vanilla footy. Oh, yeah. Coming
from the most vanilla coach in the league as well, it was certainly something.
The big question is, though, they went 12-10-1. This year, the big yeah-nah is, can you win a fourth quarter, Fremantle? Yeah, nah.
Yeah.
Surely, yeah.
Because you said, can they win a fourth quarter? Not how many. Yes, they can win one. So, yeah.
It's the royal fourth quarter. That's where we're at.
Just one fourth quarter.
Just one.
They'll be better in the fourth quarter. They've stocked up. They were a bit stiff on a few games last year. I think they'll go really well.
So they have a tough-ish sort of schedule as well, right? So it's the fourth hardest, I think, overall. They have double ups against Sydney, the Western Bulldogs, which is, I feel like that's just mandated each year that they're just going to play the Dogs twice.
Yeah.
It's weird.
Yeah, it's because of our old mate, Rory Lobb.
Collingwood and Port, so pretty interesting ones there. And the other ones are like West Coast and Kilda. So you have these moments where you look at Freo, you go, right, their schedule's pretty tough, but you think about them at home. You think about their games against West Coast at home. They should feasibly win both of those, but as we saw, I think last year they dropped one of them.
They've got their away game against North at home.
That is, why are we doing that?
So they don't have to travel.
Money.
Also, I don't agree with fourth hardest. I know a lot of sites are saying that they've literally got, I think, 13 games at home. Then they get to play Richmond and Gatherand and us at home as well. So I don't understand that.
So that's kind of why I went with the over the 15 and 8. And I think I have a raft of teams sort of in that 14 and 9, 15 and 8 swedge. It was the same as last year. Parity is king this year in the AFL. It was last year. And I think we're going to see more of this. I think Freo have a really, really talented list. When you go top to bottom, you look at it and go, geez, they've just got some dudes. Like just some dudes. Caleb Strong, Andy Brayshaw. You get their big in, obviously Shea Bolton, right? He just gives their forward line an extra sort of weird element of explosiveness, spark.
Well, when they need something, he can do it.
The rising star for me is Josh Tracy. My big call was that he finishes in the top 3 of the Brownlow.
Nice.
Coleman. Brownlow as well? Why
he
not?
Can do it.
Top 3 of the Coleman for Josh Tracy. I think he can absolutely kick a swag. I think if he and Jai Miss stay healthy, they are rolling
and
that
you've got
team.
Bolton nipping around at the heels.
Exactly. It's the perfect setup. It's really, 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 really cool. I think Luke Jackson is their cult hero perfectly.
I love his hair.
What about their most handsome
23.
player?
He's 23. It makes no... How is Luke Jackson 23? I feel like I'm 400 years old if he's 23. It makes no sense. He's been in the AFL for 14 years. How is he 23? It makes no damn sense. But still... I'm smashing this Freo over because, I've seen a 12.5. It's already gone up to 13.5 in other places. I'm going over. Stats guy.
Yeah, this is my lock if we were doing locks like you did before, Alex. I think they're going to win 16, 17 games. They look so good. I was surprised that sort of everyone in the media is talking them up. There hasn't really been people going, they're not going to be that good.
Purple Haze!
Yeah, but I feel like, I don't know if that's going to get to their heads, but I genuinely think they'll be top 4.
They are the vibiest team of vibes this offseason.
Cool kid, cool. I don't know, they got a lot of cool
good
dudes.
song.
Good song.
Not
a good song.
We're always leery of the preseason, or be leery of the preseason hype team. But I feel like this might be the one we go,
last year was the Swans.
Last year they had the dip, and it sort of sucked. Swans were the hype team last year. Best team we've seen in 200 years. So.
And then they lost.
All right, Alex, what was your over-under for that? Over?
I went well over. I'm winning 16 games.
Nice. All over.
Fremantle. The hype is real.
Perfect.